course, revolution is the easiest way to call Africa, and the two teams that made it to the Africa Cup of Nations final were two teams that weren't expected to. Cameroon, who'd been described as the worst Cameroon side in a generation, but they beat Senegal and Ghana to get there, and Egypt, who won 3 AFCONs in a row, then failed to qualify for 3 in a row, and it all got off to a great start for them. This is Mohamed Al-Neni with his first goal in the Africa Cup of Nations to open the scoring for Egypt.
Yeah, question marks about Ondoa, the goalkeeper at the near post, but let's give credit to Al-Neni for seeing the gap and putting it high and strong past the keeper.
Yeah, just to look back at this one, so momentum, it did seem, would be going in the way of Egypt, but then we get to the second half and Nkulu rises highest to put this one in and level things out for Cameroon.
When you get in the box with aggression against stationary defenders, look at that. Good things happen. Great athleticism, great leaping ability, using the forehead and guiding it far post.
Then we just go to just 2 minutes before time, and this is Vincent Aboubakar, and it's wonderful work to get the winning goal for Cameroon and give them the title.
Dream stuff for Cameroon, and what a great goal. He's on his own up there, brings it down. Is this a dangerous play there with a high boot? They sort of half claim it, Egypt, but in the end, the referee lets it go.
Well, it was dangerous for Egypt in the end because they ended up losing on this one. Cameroon win it 2-1. They upset the odds to reach the final, but there was nobody upset for Cameroon on this one as they were celebrating on the pitch. And I know we've got some key moments to pick out from this, but you can just see the joy here as Cameroon seal the Africa Cup of Nations. Wonderful stuff there. They reached the final. They beat the much-fancied Ghana in the last 4. And the Pharaohs, as I mentioned, had been victorious on 3 occasions before failing to qualify for the next 3. Great to see the celebrations there, and great as well to carry the Africa Cup of Nations here on beIN Sports. We have loved every moment of it, especially the goals, the celebrations, and the arrivals to the ground for every game as well. They've been absolutely